Technologies downloaded. This building requires a supply of clean water to operate. It would be best to place it close to a pool of mud or sludge that we can filter.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to advance our technologies, but I'm going to do most of its infrastructure off screen so we don't have to wait more much. Construct. Yes. Yeah, I need a lot more components.
Returning back to typical values. Wind turbine efficiency returning to normal.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait till we have more Cambodian and stuff, but I'll finish exploring and sort out this so we can actually go to other lands. But until then,
Wait for it to be built. This building is going to open up a whole new range of possibilities for us. If I had a base like that on Orion, I wouldn't have lost my arm back then.
How did that happen?
I got careless while searching for Anorix crystals. I found a fascinating growth anomaly that was transforming all of its surroundings. I've never seen anything like that, so I had to take a sample. I was shielded inside a recon suit, but when I grabbed the crystal with my hand, it just went through it. My entire arm was infected.
Why didn't you use a bioscanner to take the sample?
They only work in conjunction with a lab like this. I didn't have a base on Orion or a mech suit to build one.
I am sorry to hear that, Ashley, and I am glad that we got paired together. I will not allow something like that to happen to you.
Okay, let's not get too emotional about that. If you look at it from a different perspective, I got an enhanced biomechanical arm replacement and I still got the sample.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
there's some storyline there. I think I need a storage facility. Now that I've expanded a lot, quite a lot, I'm gonna have to expand even further. I'm expanding so I make sure I don't have to worry about space like ever again. I've got enough resources that I don't really need to worry about it. Just defenses and all here. Expand my energy grid. I think this is each of my base is going to be. Let's clear this environment out. We've certainly made enough room for us to grow and put our more advanced buildings into them. Not to worry about that anymore. Energy. Fences.
Danger.
Goes a lot higher than I thought it
Is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
Damn, that's what I'm in the middle of doing. Building a line. Fort.
Base is under attack.
Fort. Oopsie. I didn't expect them to already be here, but sure. Yeah, I can clear them out. I didn't have time to rebuild my
Alien
stuff.
research laboratory construction finished. We have to supply it with clean water to keep it operational. You can produce clean water by placing a pump in any type of liquid and delivering it to a water filtering plant for processing. Connect the output from the water filtering plant to the alien research laboratory using pipes.
Finally!
I've done that.
Alien Research Lab is operational. We can start gathering research samples and scanning the local flora and fauna. We can use the bioscanner to begin collecting samples without destroying the environment. It's the safest and most efficient way to advance our research. This is so exciting! We can finally start working on the thing that we came here to do.
Ashley, don't forget that our primary objective is to establish a two-way portal back to Earth to enable human colonization of Galatea 37.
That's true, but we also have to study this planet to ensure that it is safe for colonization, and to minimize the damage done to the local ecosystem by future colonists.
Minimizing damage to the local ecosystem. is listed at the end of the official list of priorities of this mission.
I'm the only human on this planet. I can set my own list of priorities.
The planetary geomapping procedure is in progress, calculating coordinates for possible rift jump locations. The process will soon be completed.
It's fortifying north.
Orbital scanner geomapping procedure finished. We have gathered a lot of very useful information about the planet and found traces of rare elements in multiple locations around the globe.
Build more.
One of Galatea's continents appears to be a barren desert that has been scorched by intense radiation and very intense solar activity. These harsh conditions are most probably caused by the high condensation of radioactive elements like uranium or thorium. Our scans have located a safe rift jump location for an initial scouting mission.
Gaining access to uranium would allow us to construct nuclear power plants and some heavy weaponry. This should make surviving on Galatea much easier.
Nice. Seems like I can leave this place now.
This interesting area is densely covered by acidic clouds of unknown origin. Spectral analysis detected traces of palladium scattered throughout this geographical zone. I have marked a safe rift jump location for initial reconnaissance on the orbital scanner interface. Titanium has been detected in a large zone of intense volcanic activity. The orbital scanner has been providing some strange readings from this area, with temperatures ranging from 800 to 100 Kelvin. On top of that, it is entirely impossible to get any sensible magnetic field readings from this area. We were able to find a safe rift jump location within the volcanic zone. However, you should expect extreme environmental conditions.
All of these locations contain extreme environmental hazards and unknown species of creatures. We should upgrade our equipment as much as we can before venturing out into these new biomes.
There's quite a few new places to go. I don't know, I think I accidentally disconnected this place from my network, eh? I'll do a quick connection here. There we go. Let me jump back down here. So, disconnected here. Why? What's going on? How are they disconnected?
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Oh, nice. Where is it? Down there. I'm gonna go investigate that, and then I'm gonna leave this place. Okay. Gotta fill some objectives now. That research is gonna take a
Wind power is
while.
returning to normal.
I want to move into that since it destroys my armor and stuff. I'm not going to do that. After this, I'm gonna see if there's any weapons I need. I doubt there will be. I haven't seen any of these new. This is a bit laboratory. All of these. They look like upgraded versions of the ones I fought before.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
Okay, we're getting them out of there.
There's a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
They're attacking their own guy. That's good. Oh, kill. Right. Get these bastards. With range to the advantage. It's done.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
What's this question mark? question mark was. I guess it's Skyonian. Little bastards. And I'm out of here. Ooh, we are losing quite a lot. That is definitely not allowed. I need to put more bloody wind turbines, it seems. Losing 600. I mean, we do have a lot stored. Come over here and great. Load. There we go. We're over here still connected, right? Good, because it is what about 1,000. Oh, there's enemies over here? They're way too close to my wind farm. There we go. Like way too close. No, it says local. It says local. That is not allowed. This is because I don't have enough of these. There we go.
Base
Okay.
is under attack.
Where? That. I mean, if you're gonna do much damage to that side of my base. Yes. Armory. Rocket launcher, floating mine, flamethrower. Scan.
Crafting completed.
Where do I put that? Right here. Radar. Can I move this here? There we go. I don't think there's anything else. What does familiarity level do? Well, I guess we'll see in time.
Research completed.
Laboratory barrack, you know. A few researchers. Research station. Unknown. That's probably what I need. Oh, see, I was also going to do something else, right? Portal scans, there it is. Desert. Low. All the threat levels are low as well, though. So, transient, radon. We'll go over here. Out there. Way over here. Yeah, so I'm expecting to see basically the same monsters, but a few different ones as well. I don't know. It's a very different environment. Weather effects in the day and night cycle can clearly affect your renewable energy sources. You just look for hidden resource caps that are spread out over each map and contain large amounts of resource shards or even entirely new deposits. Increases in frequency the closer you are to the killer cache. Yeah, we used that before. It was quite useful. It will be definitely a lot more useful when you run out of resources on one of your maps. Then you just go hope like hell there's hidden stuff, so you can do whatever the hell you need to there. There we go. Neat place.
Rift jump successful. Environmental scanning in progress.
The natural background radiation in this area is very high. It would kill most living organisms from Earth.
My standard radiation shielding can withstand these levels of exposure without any damage. However, if the background radiation is so high in this area, then we can expect much more intense sources of gamma particles. These could pose a serious threat.
The protected atmosphere is also very thin in this area. UV radiation from the sun could pose a real threat. No wonder this area looks like a desert. We'll have to improve environmental shielding on our structures before setting up a larger outpost in this area.
Ashley, we should gather more data about this area. We can later use the readings from my sensors to develop improved radiation and UV shielding for both my armor and our structures. These green crystals are emitting a lot of gamma radiation. Try not to stand too close to them, or they will damage my armor.
Okay, let's try to scout as much area as possible to feed your sensors with enough data.
Anyone wanting me to pull the base yet? I'm slightly getting resources. I don't know, I guess it might be from the main place? Where else is we're getting it from? Okay. That's okay, really, huh? And those are the new little swarmers. The rest is it swarm. What is this? This will give me resources and also will be lowering the map. Deposit. Oh, very nice. Everything seems very barren. Whoa. Okay. Like little lobsters, to be honest. I can build a base if I needed one. Oh, you definitely need to put solar power plants here, huh? Look at that, 200%. I'm getting more familiar with them. They're basically the same design, just different how they look. Did I find something else? But that one was. Or was it found something else?
Dangerous sun activity. Ashley, there is no protected atmosphere over this desert. We're going to sustain damage.
Don't want to be over there, huh?
The
Ah,
sun
that was
is
nice.
burning us and our structures. It's dangerous, but this activity should not last very long.
That. I hope my fellow don't die. I'm out of here. Damn it. I don't have a HQ to rebuild. Reconnect. Let's hurt him, that's him. Hopefully this stops, because it's really not nice. It seems like I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to build quite a few repair stations.
Solar radiation is
There we
getting
go.
back to normal.
The hell else annoying. Okay. Oh, yeah, new resource. Well, there's quite a few genomes over there. That's good. Holy hell. What was that? Oh, it's a white one of those, yeah. What's it as well? Oh, I don't have an armory, do I? I should actually probably be careful. Bloody hell, there's a lot of these bastards. This is because I haven't really touched this land before. I'm kind of just exploring it a lot without building a base or anything. Give us sun data. It's pretty much just a deserted desert. Stains, just can. Yeah, that's a good end.
Our sensors are indicating large quantities of tanzanite within the cacti specimen.
We can use tanzanite as a catalyst for production of high-energy weaponry and equipment. It would be great if we could gather large quantities of this mineral to create something useful.
A broader arsenal of weaponry could undoubtedly help us survive against all these new hostile species. Let's start researching tanzanite handling.
Exploring. There's going to be a little bit more. That should be about. Stuff. Move on. We go to base. Still quite a few of these, huh?
Environmental scanning completed.
There we go.
We've gathered enough data to start developing advanced UV shielding and radiation shielding in the alien laboratory.
Mr. Riggs, I think that we can use the natural background radiation data that we've just gathered to filter out the naturally occurring radiation within the desert ring. We can use the orbital scanner to search for even higher condensations of radiation to pinpoint a possible location for extracting nuclear fuel necessary to finish constructing the Rift Station.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly.
Here we go.
Orbital scanning completed. Ashley, we've detected a new area within the desert biome that can potentially contain biocondensations of radioactive elements. I have marked its location on the orbital scanner interface.
Excellent. We should go there as soon as possible. It would also be good to have the radiation shielding research finished before going on that mission.
Ashley, I'm detecting a new species of creatures that have very unusual movement characteristics.
That sounds very interesting. The creatures in this biome are unlike anything that we've seen before. Let's go to its suggested location and try to learn more about it.
Okay, so I need to get to a safe spot so I can change what research I'm doing. Away. Okay, what research was it wanting me to do? This one here. Handling? Do that one. And that one. Less coding to self-destruction in the base, things as equipment instruction in the base, protection take from damage from control radiation. Protective Riftbreaker and delicate equipment. There we are. That should definitely help us quite a bit. Oh, quite a few new species. Okay, let's go over to the new area. Oh, here we go. Seems like I'm carrying the amount of borders and stuff I have over to the new area. Pretty good. What we see.
Fascinating. Look at this creature. It has a very dense and thick carapace, yet it moves very swiftly over sand. We should study this species further.
I can sense a few of these creatures in this area, but this won't be enough to gather samples for research.
Let's pass this creature's characteristics to the orbital scanner and look for a location where we can find more of them.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly.
Oh, that.
Orbital scanning completed. We found a location that looks like a breeding ground for the Stregoros species. We can go there to study it further.
Okay, I kind of want to make a base here, don't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to make a base here. There's some resources here. Wishing to use planetary security scanner to return to base. Headquarters. Uranium nest headquarters. Teleport to will discard this position and you will not be able to return to this area. No. I'm just gonna build a base here and do some other stuff here. But I'll do that off screen. So, thank you for watching, please like, subscribe, until next time, bye!